What's good? Welcome to the Blerd Podcast. I'm your host, Deuce, joined my co-host,
Brand Easy.
This is the Blerd Podcast where we talk about movies, video games, TV shows, anime, all that type of, fun entertainment. Again, we've been on hiatus every time.
Every time we make or post a video, it's like, oh, we back. Like 3 years later, we're back.
But we got a new studio and we're setting up new things. So we're about to take off now. We're recording this week and then we're recording next week. So we got a lot of content coming fast, coming soon, and we're live right now, right?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna start off the show with a review of Black Adam. We're gonna dive deep into that, get into The Rock and all the cast members in that movie, and then we are gonna start a tier list. Today's tier list will be all Disney animated movies. So we're gonna do The Rock. So we're gonna do Black Adam, and then we're gonna do this tier list. And for the second half of the episode, you will have to go to our Patreon. It'll be a whole nother hour. Links in the description below, and join the family. It's gonna be fun. Cool.
Let's get it.
So, what are your thoughts on Black Adam?
I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Only because I would say 10 out of 10, but the jokes that they made in the movie was just like, this is something that like Spider-Man would say. So it's like, it's a little cringe. But honestly, I can say this is probably one of the few movies where The Rock isn't playing The Rock. Like, he's actually somebody else.
Yeah.
And I liked it. Like, from start to finish, it was good. Fucking, good storytelling, action, good way to introduce the JSA and Dr. Fate. Oof, man, that dude, like, I'm mad they nerfed him hella. Yeah. They nerfed that man so much in that movie, but I understand, I get it. The post-credit scene, okay, like, that was cool, but
you're referring to Henry Cavill?
Yeah. I was like, that was cool, but we could have got like more like dialect, because that was like a simple like, oh well, I'm here type shit.
Yeah.
And only thing I don't like is how The Rock and DC are trying to like portray Black Adam to be on Superman's level. In reality, if they ever fought, Superman's washing him. Like, it's not fair. Like it's yes, Black Adam has magic and whatnot, but Superman will wash him. Like that's Superman's washing him. Like, on a good day. On a bad day, he's washing him. Like, it doesn't matter.
I forgot what animated movie it was.
Was it Superman and Shazam or versus Black Adam?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
It took Shazam and Superman to double team Black Adam in order to defeat him, because he's just as strong as Superman and he has magic on top of that. Superman's biggest weakness besides kryptonite.
But Black Adam was strictly coming after Shazam. So I can't say like it took both of them, when really like Superman could have taken him on his own, but it's just
Could he?
He could have, but Black Adam was being petty and like knocking over like fucking like buildings and knocking the dam down.
Whose
like
fault
to
is that?
Stop Superman.
That's what happens when you're a superhero. You have an ultimate weakness, which is the fact that you're good. So people can just use that against you. That's fair play.
With him doing that, he was stopping Superman to fight Shazam, because he knew, damn, Superman's stronger. I can fight this one 1v1, but I can't fight both.
Oh, I can fight this kid 1v1.
Right, like he knew that. He knew I can't fight Superman 1v1. He's gonna beat me.
Yeah.
So
okay, I don't. As far as the movie, I don't see it as a 9.5, but I get why you see it, because The Rock or Black Adam was by far the best part of that movie, which is important because it's his movie.
Yeah.
Like superheroes movies lately have tend to like build everybody else up around them instead of the main character.
Yeah.
But in this one, they build him up really well, and he wasn't the typical Rock. Like, he was more like stoic. Like, he was more like standoffish, which was a dope to see as a. But I don't like the fact that he is a quote unquote like anti-hero.
Yeah,
like he's a villain.
Hey, and that's the thing. I'm like, so if you're not a hero, what's the opposite of a hero?
Hey, Brandon.
Yo.
What movie would you consider a 4.5 out of 10?
Black Widow.
Damn.
Black Widow. That was shit movie. That and no. I was gonna say
Okay, if Black Widow's a 4.5, what's a 2?
I don't think I've ran into a 2 yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Fantastic Four.
All right, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop.
A 2? A 2's low.
I know.
Yikes. Let's stop. I'd give it like a 3 or a 4.
I feel like it's like the SAT. You know how you get a certain amount of points just for making the movie? I feel like a movie
That's
can't.
why it's a 2.
Yeah.
It
A
wasn't.
movie can't be a 2. It's
It
just,
wasn't that bad. I mean, no, it was bad. It was bad. It was terrible. But
You talking about Morbius or
no,
Fantastic Four?
Morbius too. But
Okay.
Fantastic Four, it wasn't like trash. It was just like, why was this movie put out?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's Soul Plane?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I've literally never
Don't-
seen Soul Plane.
Don't do that.
I've
don't
never
do
seen
that.
it.
So what's Soul Plane?
Don't do that. You're saying Soul Plane was trash? Don't do that.
All right.
It wasn't meant to be a good movie. I can't even give it a bad rating. It was a fucking like comedic ass movie that was, quote unquote good for that time. But I can't even say it was bad. I give it like a 6, 5.
You give Soul Plane a 6 and you give Black Widow a 4.5?
Yeah.
I can't. I've only seen Black Widow, so I can't step in. But that's crazy. I know like Snoop Dogg and like Kevin Hart's in Soul Plane. That's about it. Is it
Monique.
Godfrey.
Yeah,
Okay.
him, like it's hella people.
like the black comedian Avengers?
Basic. That's what the movie should have been
But it-
called. Like
Okay.
But it wasn't good.
it was okay. Like it was okay.
It should have been better for a movie with that kind of
Yes.
cast.
Like Death at a Funeral, the black version.
That one, that's a
good
banger
black
right there.
cast movie.
That is a banger of the movie.
Nah, that movie's different.
When what's the old man? The nigga who plays the cop with the racist, Mel Gibson, Danny Glover.
That's his name.
When he shits on Kevin Hart's hand,
No, it was
That-
Tracy Morgan.
was it Tracy Morgan?
Yeah, he shitted on.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was wild. There's a lot of wild shit in that movie. But back to Black Adam. So yeah, obviously The Rock killed that shit.
Nah, he did.
They nerfed Dr. Fate, but he was still tough.
Dude.
He was doing his thing.
Dude.
When he first put the Mirage over Black
yeah.
Adam, and then Hawkeye came. Oh, that's my one gripe with this movie is that they made Hawkman a bitch.
All right, hear me out. I get what you're saying, but it's Black Adam. Like Hawkman versus Black Adam. Granted, they should be somewhat equal in strength, but it's Black Adam.
It's the ideology, though.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he doesn't kill. He's an ancient warrior that doesn't die, that wields around a spear but doesn't kill, or wields around a mace but doesn't kill
Yeah.
people. I couldn't get behind that.
I mean,
The one black guy. I mean, I know Rock is kind of.
He's not.
Yes, he is. He's mixed.
he's black.
He's black.
He's Samoan as hell.
He's black.
No, I know what you're saying. 1,000%. He is
Yeah.
Samoan as hell. Like,
But he got some black in there, so you know what that means.
but like, did you really think Hawkman could beat Black Adam? Like that entire team put together?
No. Yeah, that was another gripe I had with that movie is they put together a shitty team to beat up Black Adam. But four people. One of them doesn't kill people. The other one they nerfed Dr. Fate. They
Yeah.
nerfed him. And then the Cyclone girl, she didn't really do anything besides.
That bitch was useless, low key.
And neither did what's his name, Adam Smasher.
That nigga was useless too. Like,
when he first came in and he hit Black Adam,
bro.
and then they all acted like shit was fine. Like
Whole time when I saw that scene, I was like, bro, I know he's gonna get up and like toss you. I was like, either like, what are you gonna do?
and when he got right up and rocked his ass, rocked right to sleep. He slumped him, right?
He did. It's crazy though. Like out of everybody, Hawkman wanted to smoke the most and got his ass beat the most.
Yes.
Like they had fucking chilled on fighting. They back in the that lady's apartment just talking. Hawkman's like, nah, I'm not done. We gotta run it back. Black Adam's playing with him. He's like, bro, like this is nothing to me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm dodging all your hits. Like if I
Light
wanted
work.
to, like you'd be dead already. You're kind of irrelevant. Dr. Fate was the only person on that team that legit had a chance of stopping Black Adam.
Definitely.
And that man, R.I.P. I can't even say he died. I don't know. Like that's the cliffhanger. I really don't know if he
I mean, with
died.
Dr. Fate, you can give it to
Nah,
basically
facts.
anyone. There was I'll talk about it later. But yeah, that was my only issue is that the team and then the black that Hawkman
Yeah.
was basically trash. Basically, if he wasn't trash, if he had some type of like, he didn't even have to be able to like be on the level as Black Adam or defeat him.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was just so against killing, it was weird.
Yeah, that shit was kind of like annoying low key because it's like, oh, we don't kill them, blah blah blah, and it's like, bro, like that's cool, but you're seeing it every 5 seconds, and it's like either and I get where Black Adam's coming from. It's like, okay, if I don't kill them and let them live, they're gonna keep coming back and like a reoccurring problem.
Exactly.
You letting them live is not helping. If I can just kill them right now, problem solved. And they were literally like abusing my people and dictating my people. So I can kill him, let my people free.
Yeah.
You know, this how we do it over here. How you do it over there, y'all stay over there. Over here, I'm gonna kill them. And it's like, if not, I will kill you too. Like I don't have a problem doing it.
That was the cool thing about that movie is the messaging
Yeah.
that like other entities will come over and like they'll pretend like they're helping but not really do
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
But then get mad at someone who is doing something that's from there. That like because The Rock, the whole story is that The Rock literally grew up in the country that they're in because the whole movie takes place in one country. I don't know, it's some type of Middle Eastern country.
Kahndaq?
Kahndaq is what it's called. I don't know if that's a real place.
I don't think it is.
But yeah, the whole movie basically takes place within that country, and then the JSL or
the JSA.
JSA, they come in and basically try to stop Black Adam after he like, because they're being run by some type of like military.
They're Amanda Waller. She runs them.
Got you, but
the Kahndaq. They're being run by Intergang.
Yeah, some mercenaries.
And it's crazy because like they tie into Dark Side, so it's like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's kind of like his domain.
Okay.
But whole time, the main villain, I knew it was him off rip from like the first 10 minutes. I was like, it's too easy. Like,
and of course he does the whole beam in the sky thing at the end. Like, what's up with superhero movies and doing that? Like, the beam in the sky. Like, I hate that shit so much. It's overplayed.
Right, and then like, when Dr. Fate, that last scene when he was in, like he told Black Adam like, yo, you can stop him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck everything else. You can come stop him, set him free. And then Dr. Fate just said, you know what? They got it. I'm done trying to like, you know, help them out. If you want to kill me, kill me.
Yeah. It was an unnecessary sacrifice.
It was completely unprovoked because again, like he could see the future. So it's like, you could have prevented this.
Yes.
Like, same thing with fucking Doctor Strange. Like, that's my problem with these fucking sorcerers. You see the future, you let shit happen, and keep it pushing.
It's the enlightened niggas. They realize that, like, changing the future.
These niggas are like, that's so Raven?
Basically, yeah. But they know that, because that was a funny thing about That's So Raven, and it never clicked in her head that she is causing this shit to happen. It's going to happen regardless, but she's leading it up to it, so she might as well just let it happen. These niggas already know that.
Nah, facts.
So they kind of just let it happen because they know that, you know, they're enlightened, but they also see the future.
But I will give him credit because he did tell Hawkman, you're gonna die, but like I can prevent that.
Yeah.
And he did prevent that.
That was another thing so at one point of the movie, Black Adam surrenders and he gives up his power, and he's like held in this underwater like prison basically. And Dr. Fate comes to free him.
Yeah.
And as like Black Adam's escaping, because Dr. Fate frees him from this prison that he's in. He's in this water prison, this like little box cage. And then once he leaves the box cage, he has to fight all these SWAT guys or whatever. How is he able to do that? This is his original form is a slave, a malnourished slave, and he's able to fight off 6-7 armed soldiers before he's able to leave.
I guess he still has combat.
No.
I don't I guess he still kept that as a regular human.
No. He had no powers at all.
Bro, what
they
made
should
it
have beat his
worse?
ass and put him back in the cage.
They were underwater and it's like nobody was shooting him. It was like, yo, let's fight him. Like, bro, shoot this nigga. Like, he's not bulletproof. Shoot him.
Yeah, nah. Or tase him, something. And then when he gets in the water, I thought he was gonna do the Shazam thing.
Bruh.
You know in the was it in the comics or was it also in that animated that Billy Batson he says Shazam, but he's in the water, and the bubble goes up to the surface.
I think it was in the movie.
It was in the movie,
Yeah.
right? The bubble goes up to the surface and it releases the sound of Shazam, and then the lightning comes and
Yeah.
gives him power. And this, it doesn't happen. He like drowns, and then he gets to the top.
Miraculously, he manages to escape all that.
Because that's what happens when you drown in water. You float to the top of it. I don't even know how he got his powers from then.
He fucking said Shazam, and then next thing you know, you just see him. Well, you see everybody else like trying to fight off the main villain.
That's
and
right.
then he just miraculously, I'm here.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm here to save the day type shit.
They had
And-
lost me. This is the third act.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, okay, like he didn't say Shazam. You just see him in action. Like there was no like, okay, this is what happened here, and now we're here.
But the fight scenes were cool.
No, 10 out of 10. That
Especially when he first comes on the scene,
Bruh.
and he's just zapping people.
bruh,
that shit was tough.
that man came on the scene, killed everybody.
Yeah.
And then when they're shooting rockets at him, my man's just moving at fucking super speed, taking the bullets and rockets, pointing them in that direction, and just looking at them like, yo, like these objects mean nothing to me.
I don't. What are we gonna like? Is a slow motion scene.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that. It's like they recreate
I think it's called a genie in a bottle scenes.
genie in a bottle scenes.
Yeah, like you're talking about like
Action time type of.
Like how
No, I mean,
in X-Men when
That's called genie bottle. They started calling it that because that's the song that's playing in the background of the movie.
Okay.
So when they do that in movies now, like Sonic and Shazam, when they had those slow scenes,
Got you.
it's called genie in a bottle scenes.
Got you.
I think.
Well, they got that shit from Max Payne though, right?
I don't know.
They must have, or it's us, because I don't remember older movies having that type
Nah.
of. Smallville did it during their, but I think they did it to like save money
yeah.
for super speed scenes. But that shit's fire. But then it got overused, just like Shaky Cam got overused.
Yeah, 1000%.
Like it got overused. But the genie in a bottle scene or the X-Men,
Yeah, that was one of like the best scenes in the movie.
they revamped it.
Only thing, actually, I can't even. I was gonna say the only thing I don't like is how does this tie into Shazam? Because it's like that's his whole like,
Yeah.
oh, I want Shazam because he has the powers, blah blah blah. But I can't say that without Shazam 2 coming out yet.
Yeah.
So they could somehow like bring that in or something.
It's fucked.
I thought they would have like a second post credit scene like with him finding out, oh, someone else has the power of Shazam. Okay, cool. Like,
Yeah.
let me go find him. But I'm like, I get it. You want to bring Superman in, which personally I would have brought him in during the actual movie, not like the post credit. Like I would have him come. Probably that last fight scene.
Mhm.
Have Superman just come in, or actually, I would send Superman the very first fight scene to see who this guy is, and then have him do like a little like monologue, and then he leaves, and then at the post credit scene, come back. But overall, it was a good movie.
Hopefully they get it right. I'm not too excited about this Shazam. I think they fucked up when they gave his whole family powers.
But in the comics, his whole family has powers.
I know, but eventually, right? Do
Yeah.
they all get it at the beginning?
No, I think it's him originally, but then like something happens, and no, because they're the Shazam family. It depends what story you go off. But
Because if he's sharing it, does he now split the power equally, or like is he not as strong because his power is being separated between 4 or 5 different people?
I think he's the strongest, but like they all like share their power like equally. But
Got
he
you.
like kind of had like he carries the weight.
Because he's the daddy. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, but that Shazam Fury of Gods, I want to see that.
I know I gave Batman an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 point. No, I gave it an 8.5. Right.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give this one an 8.
8. Wow.
Actually, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yikes! Yikes!
7 point. I'm gonna settle on a 7.5.
Yikes! I was
7.5.
low key about to go see that movie again.
Well, yeah.
I probably will, and then
You gave it a 9.5 and didn't see it twice?
I saw it like within the past week, so my plan was to see that and then see Black Panther.
You gave it a 9.5 out of 10, and you only saw it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got time. That's
I'm
like,
just saying that's a high rating for a movie you weren't excited to go see again.
I mean, that's like Infinity War. Like, I give it probably almost 10 out of 10. But
Yeah, but how many times have you seen
at
Infinity
first,
War?
at first, I saw it like once, and then maybe like a week or two later, I went back and saw it again. And
So
Yeah.
you just saw it, basically.
Yeah.
So he might see it again. There's a lot of movies out right now.
Yeah, but a 9.5 off the first rating is crazy.
all right,
That's almost perfect.
I mean,
But y'all were complaining about the third act.
it's a good movie. It's a good.
I was mostly
A
complaining.
good
about
movie is
the
a 6, maybe 7.
It's a good movie.
Do you want to start on the tier list before we get into anything
Yeah,
else?
we can do that.
This is our all Disney animated Marvel tier list. If you check back last episode, we did a female Marvel.
MCU.
Oh yeah, MCU. And it was funny enough, there was a lot of black girls left out of that tier list. A lot of bad, like the Lupita. Fuck.
We left her out.
Yes,
Shit.
she wasn't on the list. Most of the Black Panther girls weren't on the list except for Shuri and the General.
Okoye.
Yeah, Okoye. But everybody, Angela Bassett wasn't on the list. Who else?
I'm trying to think.
Obviously Riri Williams wasn't on the list, but she's in Black Panther too. So we might have to.
Before Black Panther 2 came out.
What
Yeah,
happened?
this was before Black Panther.
Before Black Panther 2 came out.
Exactly. So we might, down the line do a revamp.
Honestly, that made me
back.
think. Like, how many black women are in the MCU?
There's what's her name from WandaVision, Rambo.
Oh.
You did her. She was on the list.
Oh yeah, she was on the list.
So I'm saying, like, we don't really have that many black women to pick from.
Fair enough, but exactly that's why leaving out 2 or 3 is a lot. You know
Like,
what I mean?
I promise you, if they never dropped Black Panther, we would still have maybe like 2 black women in the MCU. Actually, prior to that, I don't think no. Black Panther kind of brought in like everybody black.
I can barely think of maybe like the mom and what is it? Was it Infinity War? The one that talked to Tony?
Civil War.
Civil War?
Yeah,
That's about it.
but even then, like,
All right, y'all can't get to the point of like just every person that shows up, character A, B, and C.
I was being
needs to
funny.
be on the tier. Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, no. But all right. So for this, we kept it simple: S tier, A tier, B tier, mid, and then dog shit. Obviously, we got to bring that back. What do you want to start with? You want to start with Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Where would you put Ratatouille on the
A.
I'm not gonna argue with that one. I'm gonna give it
Ratatouille is a solid A.
solid A. It made me want to put together grape and cheese,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
like,
that shit is fire.
Ratatouille
That
that's
combination
a
is
solid
yeah.
A. I don't care what no one says. That's a solid A.
So, anybody, we got any disagreements over there?
It better not be one.
No. All right. The Asian classic Mulan.
A.
A.
Almost S tier. Almost S tier, but A. The soundtrack makes it almost S tier.
I agree with that too. Monsters Inc.
We go a little lower.
Yeah, I would say B.
Yeah, we go a
I would
little
say B.
lower. We go a little
Y'all
lower.
go B?
B's cool.
Yeah, go a little bit lower.
Hercules, B.
Soundtrack is amazing though.
I think it's better than Monsters Inc.
No,
though.
I agree.
Okay.
It's a higher B than Monsters Inc.
So I'll put it in front. I want to get straight to it, to be honest.
Nah, take your time.
Okay.
You're gonna piss people off.
Yeah. What do you? 101 Dalmatians. I haven't seen that in a minute.
It's stuck between A and B.
A and B. What y'all think?
I put it at B for now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It,
C plus is crazy.
I mean, for its time, it is a B. For its time.
Yeah, when it came out during the time that Disney movies were coming out, yeah, it was a good movie. But
Okay.
But like compared to the rest of these movies,
it's got a good villain in it, right?
Cruella de Vil, yeah, she's monolithic actually. She is super monolithic. I ain't gonna front.
Emma Stone got a. She just made a movie about her, right? Like a prequel.
Not Cruella. What is it called?
No, there's an actual whole movie named Cruella.
Yeah.
Yeah. They try to charge niggas $30 for that shit on Disney. Yeah,
On
like,
Disney Plus.
yeah, like
I still haven't seen that shit.
Nah, bro. The Aladdin.
B.
Aladdin?
A.
Prince Ali, Fabulous.
Hey,
That movie?
it's A.
I don't know what the Great Mouse Detective is.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
What would y'all say?
Like a C.
See?
You're not gonna have many dog shits in this tier list.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about
Oh yeah, no, I figured.
These movies are good.
So we're gonna put that in mid.
Yeah, put them in. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what this is right here. It looks like Winnie the Pooh and some other niggas. I don't know.
You can give it like a C or a B.
Excuse me, that was my childhood. You should put that at a B. I think just purely off the fact that was my childhood.
We got one
Give
B.
give that like a C or a B.
I'll put it in mid just to be safe. We might move it up.
There we go.
Peter Pan.
B.
Yeah, you can give that a B.
Another Winnie the Pooh movie.
Give that like a C.
You know, we're just gonna start putting Winnie the Pooh and dog shit here.
Right?
Yeah, like
we're about to.
I won't be mad, but I might have an argument.
For now, I'm just gonna skip all the Winnie the Poohs I see because there's like 6 more. I'm gonna skip over the juicy stuff. Emperor's. What is
B.
it?
Emperor's New
B.
Groove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
B.
I don't know.
B. Y'all saying A?
I'd have to go for
Honestly,
Emperor's New Groove.
I'd put that at S tier.
Oh, that
Dog
lever.
All right. Yeah, that's an A.
These Disney movies are gonna be based off quotes, bro. You're just gonna remember favorite moments from these movies.
You're right. That's an A.
Sleeping Beauty.
C. Sorry.
Some-
C. That's not a C.
It's kind of weird, bro.
I can't remember one song from Sleeping
That's what I'm
Beauty.
saying. Like, that's a C.
Honestly, I'd put it at mid.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
Sleeping Beauty is with Princess Aurora, right?
no.
Nah.
Y'all might be thinking of Beauty and the Beast.
No, Sleeping Beauty.
It's Aurora.
With the swerving doors.
No, that's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sleeping Beauty is Princess Aurora.
I don't know these princesses. I know the Princess and the Frog one.
All right.
You remember Sleeping Beauty, right? That's Princess Aurora.
I don't remember her name. I just remember the movie.
Yeah.
What is her significance?
Nothing. Put it in dog shit for all I care.
Yikes.
You know who? You know what? Emma. What's her from Twilight? Emma.
Watson, Stone.
No. Kristen Stewart. So wrong white girl. But she had a live action Sleeping Beauty, and that shit was gas. Or was it Snow White and the Huntsman?
I've never heard of that. Yeah, I was
That's
about to
Snow
say-
White.
Yeah, It was
Yeah,
Snow White. It was
Sleeping
Snow
Beauty's Aurora.
You're right. You want to do
I'm a
Pocahontas?
Kingdom Hearts fan, guys. I know these characters.
Pocahontas is at best B, highest A. Well, lowest B, highest A. Soundtrack is crazy.
I gotta give it
Is
a.
crazy.
I gotta give it a B though.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
For store for you know.
Inaccuracy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not mad at that. That's fair.
Basically.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that.
There's a Pocahontas 2. Y'all see that?
Dog shit.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It couldn't be good. It couldn't be.
It wasn't the best.
Damn, we about to get spicy.
Oh, I'm waiting. Y'all know what my answer is.
Okay, Beauty and the Beast now.
B.
B.
Name one song of Beauty and the Beast.
Shit. C.
I remember the teapots though.
What song? What's your favorite quote from Beauty and the Beast?
C.
Yo, you're dropping this down to mid.
The main thing I
It might
remember
have to
is
be.
fucking Gaston dying at the end. That's really.
He
oh,
died.
Yeah, no.
Yo, when we clean up this tier list, y'all gonna be mad. I'm telling you.
So we putting that. What we putting that mid?
It
Or?
would have been right now. Or dog shit, you know. Don't matter.
Nah, don't put Sleeping Beauty. I mean Beauty and the Beast in dog shit. But it's definitely mid.
Y'all see Bolt?
Yes.
That's C. That's definitely a C.
See,
I'll second a C. Dope concept.
it is a dope concept. I mean, it's basically what is Superman's dog? Crypto.
Yeah.
Crypto.
But he's not really a superhero, right?
No.
No, he's a robot. Is he?
Both?
No, Bolt.
The dog he was an actor.
Yeah, he
as
was
a
an actor
super
dog.
but he was never actually having superpowers.
Oh, right. But
he was led to believe it the whole time.
Yeah.
So he thought he was actually doing all these things until he was humbled by the real world.
got you. But,
Mid.
no,
Mid.
but that show he was playing, he not a robot.
No, he was
He
an
was a
actual dog.
superhero.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
I mean, for storyline and for what it was saying at the time, I would give it a B. But for everything else, I'd give it a C. To be honest.
See him. Okay. It's been a minute. I've seen it, but it's been a very long time. They got the new Buzz Lightyear on there.
That can
You want to do that now?
we can skip past that.
I didn't see that yet.
Have you? Yeah, not
I
seen
seen it. We
Oh,
can
okay.
skip past that.
Well, it wasn't that. Well, you thought it was bad.
It's like mid or C.
I would
at
give it
best.
mid. High mid though.
I can't even say that because like there might be a better movie that was mid. So
I'll just put it.
I'm gonna give that movie dog shit because they try hard to be inclusive.
and I won't disagree with that.
Yeah, they did go kind of.
I really won't disagree
They were
with
trying
that.
to for a Disney movie like that to be trying so hard to be inclusive. Dog shit. Which I can put it in mid.
I'm gonna put it in mid. Yeah. Because the action was good. Like Chris Evans obviously was good in it. Like it wasn't bad. I like the twist though. I like the
Yeah.
fact that he was like low key evil, or he had an evil side of him,
He was his own villain basically.
basically. Which was kind of like that. No, he was the more of the protagonist in the Toy Story.
Yeah.
It was Woody that was the insecure one.
And Woody hated him. Off rip, he hated him.
Because Woody was that nigga until he came.
It'd be like that though.
All right. My vision is starting to play with me a little bit. Hold up. Of course, there's no way I can zoom in. So.
They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. My fault. That Drake album's heavy.
Yeah, I can't zoom in. Okay, so
I'm just waiting for you to say that one movie. That's all I'm waiting on. They know what it is. I'm not saying it. They know what it is.
Brave.
Brave. Mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mid. But it could possibly move once we clean this up. So
I hate use bathroom. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bruh, my nigga, damn.
yeah, I'm just waiting for y'all to say my movie so I can.
Uh, you don't want to have this Lion King argument?
We can. It's S tier. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what y'all say.
Wait, which Lion King?
The first one.
The first one.
Matter of
Yeah, I
fact,
will argue that
one-
both of them. I'll give you
one.
both of them
Matter of fact, 1, 2, and 1.5.
chill.
Nah.
1.5 is probably
All right,
more
it's
like
B.
A.
All right, that's fine.
I
A,
hate
A.
for 1.5.
But Lion King 1 and 2. Well, yeah, no, 1 and 2 S tier.
Alright, but look. Lion King animated, Lion King live action.
Animated. Animated. That's
Good answer, smart answer.
Nope, can't even do that. I'll give you
Yikes.
Lion King 1 as S tier. I'll give you Lion King 2 as A, and I'll give you 1.5 as B.
Yikes. Why?
Because Lion King 2 isn't as good as Lion King 1.
1.5 literally had 1.5 amount of the effort into it.
Yikes.
Nah.
Yikes.
Nah, Quick Before the Hyenas Come was the shit. Or
That's
Digger
what I'm saying.
Channel.
Digger
That's a
Channel.
banger.
Digger Channel. That was my
Quick Before the
shit.
Hyenas
That was my
Come.
shit.
I can't even let you sleep on that one.
I'll say Lion King 2, the soundtrack wasn't as good as 1. So, you know.
Yeah, but it had some bangers on it. It
He's not one of us?
Yeah, he's not one of us.
Innupendi.
Yep.
Like, come on.
He
Come
lives in
on.
you.
That shit,
The
man.
first song on that shit. Yeah.
That shit was heavy.
So yeah, I'll give you A tier for that. Like I said, a lot of stuff that's in A tier is probably about to get knocked down.
You know, Lion King 1's S tier.
Because we're waiting for certain movies. Like you know there's certain movies that's gonna but Sean's gonna argue that Incredibles is better than Lion King 1.
I
That's
can't.
what's gonna happen.
I can't say that. Incredibles 1 is A at best. Like action packed, it was good. A, but S tier. Nah.
Nah.
In order for a movie to be
Inc-
S tier, I literally have to be able to cry, smile, laugh, and want to come.
Incredibles 1 is S tier.
S tier?
Yes.
S tier.
Flawless storyline, amazing villain, great main characters, and dope action scenes.
And also great character development.
and great character development.
Okay, I'll
From
give you that.
4 different characters.
I'll give you that.
At the same time.
Because I like Syndrome. His whole fucking story, his background, like, that shit was tough. Like, damn, I wanted to be your, like, fucking partner, and you...
Everybody's a superhero.
Right.
No one is.
Like, I liked him. I wish they didn't kill him in that first one. He could have came back.
Yeah.
That's a tragic way to die, though.
Well, they told him. The cake kills.
Nah, that is true. That is true. Because I think, didn't he kill, like, other superheroes in the process? Trying to get to Mr. Incredible?
Yeah. He was waxing out.
No, that's crazy.
He was waxing everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So when he caught Mr. Incredible and Mrs. Incredible, and was like, oh, y'all got busy. And then
It's like matching outfits and got busy.
yeah. No,
So you remember too much of that movie for you not to.
you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
The argument is going to be between y'all is going to be which one's more important or which one's better between
Lion King. Lion King. It's not Lion King. It's not even.
Yeah, but nothing has this chapter, and I never remember movie chapters, but I remember this movie chapter. It's called 100 Mile Dash. That entire run scene is the name of that chapter in that movie, and it is one of the best run scenes ever.
No facts.
What scene are you talking about?
When Dash was running from the dudes on the saucers.
Oh,
When they're on that
chapter is
island,
called
man, start
100 Mile
running on
Dash.
water. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, Sean gonna put up an elevator. I'll tell you.
Listen, 2 things can be true. They can both be S tier, but one's better,
Okay.
which is Lion King.
I don't know. Ever since he said it, he's been converting me over. I think.
Yikes.
Like,
No way.
I love Lion King.
I might have to sit here for a stream of
But-
That's what I'm saying. Like, we might have to stream the movies or something. Like, I don't know. Like,
I might have to do like a movie breakdown.
I-
Each scene.
like if Incredibles didn't put out Incredibles 2, you could have a good argument that Lion King and Incredibles are like right there, if not one's better. Well, Incredibles is better, but Incredibles 2 kind of like downplayed or kind of diminished Incredibles 1. So
Yeah, but 1.5 diminished 1.2.
I mean,
Diminished
but
one.
Lion King 1.5 was kind of like a shits and
That
giggles.
was a cash grab. Don't play.
Yeah,
That was a cash
yo,
grab.
shits and giggles. Go ahead. That's true.
That is very true.
I agree. But Incredibles is a lot of people's introduction to Pixar.
Also, Incredibles was like people's
But-
introduction
Because you had to
to.
think about all the Pixar movies that came up.
That's
before
facts.
That, Toy Story, Lion King. Not Toy Story. Toy Story, Bugs Life, stuff like that. That came
Yeah.
out before. A lot of people saw superheroes and they lost it.
Well, yeah,
Look,
but also
Incredibles might be the
everybody-
introduction to the MCU.
This guy. This guy.
But
This
yeah,
guy.
Incredibles was also based for everybody to watch. Toy Story and Bugs Life, all that only really kids were watching, and adults were just sitting there on their phones.
Correct.
Being honest.
Like, I'm just saying it's gonna be a fun argument. This nigga is the longest pisser I ever heard in my life. Jesus.
I mean, nah, you have a point. You have a point. Because Incredibles, that did introduce like superheroes in like the
Mhm.
Disney franchise. Because before that, you had
If you didn't have Incredibles, Disney would have never brought the Marvel Studios.
that. I agree. I would not disagree with that argument because that's very much true. If you don't put out that movie, that's not like that was like your test. All right, you know what? We can toy around with superheroes. Fuck it, go get Marvel. Boom, you got Marvel.
At the same time, I feel like the other part of that is with how big of a gap there was between Incredibles 2 and Incredibles, there was so much of a build up there that when you released Incredibles 2, like yes, I'll admit Incredibles 2 could have been better played out, but when you think about it, all you had left after Lion King was a live action movie. Nothing else.
Yikes.
You can't do anything after that.
I mean, but like Lion King 2, it was more like, all right, this is Simba's life. We saw him, develop from Lion King 1. Now Lion King 2, he has his wife, his kid, and everything. Incredibles 2, like it ended off with them, they took a deal or whatever, and they're living their life. And now Mrs. Incredible is back in action. So they kind of had the same like plays. Like one could have ended the franchise and been good.
You want to go ahead and get into this pocket now?
Let's do it.
All right. We're gonna do all 3 Lion Kings and then both Incredibles.
Okay.
All right.
Are we including live action?
No.
All right, Lion King 1.
S tier. S tier.
S tier.
S tier. Not even S tier.
We argued that it is S tier.
Okay.
Incredibles, S tier.
Now we'll skip that. We'll go to 1.5. Is Lion King 1.5 on there?
I hope
It
not.
should be.
Oh, I know the perfect movie for dog shit if it's up there. Tarzan 2. That is dog shit.
I don't think I've seen Tarzan too.
You're not missing much. It's basically a prequel to Tarzan.
Yeah, but I would also say Monsters University.
Yikes.
It's
You're
dog
right.
shit, too.
You're right. You're right. Yikes.
Okay. All right. Lion King 2.
A.
Yeah, A. Is what we agreed.
And then
If you don't see 1.5, you can just go to Incredibles.
I already did 1.5. There's Lion King. There's not Lion King 3, is there?
No.
Okay. So Incredibles.
S tier.
S tier.
Now,
S tier.
what kind of S tier are we doing? We doing S tier above Lion King or
No.
S tier?
It's right after Lion King.
It's a better movie than Lion
No,
King.
it's right after Lion King.
It's more entertaining.
Uh-huh.
The story is more appealing. It's not
Uh-huh.
about fucking betrayal, family betrayal. It's more about
I mean, it is kind of
It is
about.
kind of
It
about
is. I would say it is about betrayal.
it's not family betrayal. Family betrayal
Family
is different.
Secrets.
Like what? Well, like that's
He
different.
went off to be a superhero after he told her he was going to retire.
That's not.
That is.
They both have a
Scar killed his brother. Those are different types of
Yeah,
betrayal.
Those are different levels of betrayal.
It's like he's lying about saving lives.
But he
or-
lied in his marriage.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just saying. He lied in his marriage.
It's not.
And he got caught with a different bitch. Hey.
That did happen.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
just
wasn't
saying,
with her
hey.
though.
Hey, I don't know. I don't remember Mufasa getting caught with other bitches. I don't know.
But Mufasa was a bitch though.
Yikes. How?
Or yeah, Mufasa's the
How?
no. Who's the younger one?
Simba.
Simba
How?
was a bitch.
What'd you want him
He
to do?
ran away from home.
What the fuck you want him to do?
I'm just saying.
A little cub versus a grown ass male lion. And then hyenas. What the fuck you want him to do?
I'm not saying he wasn't under tremendous circumstances.
I'm saying, like, what the hell you
But
want
what
this
I-
man to do?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But like, I don't know.
like, this man could not face them. They would have killed him off rip.
all right. So obviously, Lion King had better music.
Mhm.
I give you that. Which one had better action?
That's not comparable.
What do you mean?
Incredibles. Like, we're comparing animals to actual
We're
superheroes.
comparing a musical to a movie. So I'm giving you the music. I'm giving you the music. So
Incredibles had better action.
Okay.
1,000%.
And you say that Lion King has a better story.
Lion King's just better.
Which one's better animated?
They're two different companies. So I can't really.
Because Incredibles is Pixar.
I understand that, but that doesn't defeat the purpose.
And they came out at different time frames. So, like, at that time for Lion King, that was good animation. But then when Incredibles came out, that's fantastic animation.
I asked that question because I was setting you up.
So, like,
I
it's
knew
really-
what the answer
It's really
was.
like I can't really like hold the two. They're 10 years apart.
Is it because the Incredibles is mainly about white people?
Is that your problem?
No, I'm asking.
Shit, but let's address that.
I'm
Samuel
asking.
Jackson's Frozone. That gets a plus up on fucking Incredibles.
No,
And Simba's not even played by a black guy, if we're being honest. If we're being like,
But they have James Earl Jones. Like, come on.
yeah,
Come on.
they do.
Come on.
Did you hear me say Samuel Jackson?
He even said James Earl Jones?
Who's more black?
That's my super suit.
Who's more black?
Darth Vader? Hold on. Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. Like, coming to America. Come on now. Y'all can't play James Earl.
Shaft. Snakes on a Plane.
No, Snakes on a Plane is not a movie.
I know, but he was black as hell in that movie.
All right, Anaconda.
Oh yeah, exactly. He was black as hell in that movie too.
Django. Oh, it's
Okay.
quiet.
Oh.
Oh, it's quiet. It's quiet.
Whoa.
It's quiet.
That's wrong.
It's quiet.
This is another conversation we're ready for.
There were black people like that.
That's fair.
So that's kind of range, to be honest.
See, listen.
In terms of like, right?
That statement should be flipped in so
But he's like, he plays the black person that is pro-black, but he also plays the black person that is anti-black. That's range on terms of black scale.
Listen, Incredibles is a
yeah, like come on, like
Incredibles.
He hitting all the dots.
Incredibles is a close second to Lion King. Out of this entire list, those are the two I will not dispute of being S tier. 1.5 is a solid B.
Okay. Wait. 1.5 is that? I got an S tier. Right?
Yeah, it's B. It's B as fuck. But Lion King and Incredibles, S tier.
They are both great movies. But I found myself, I think Incredibles has more fleshed out characters. Like
it definitely does.
Like
it's got, like I said, you have 4 characters that went through character development all at the same time. It's winning in that aspect.
Yeah.
It had too many likable characters, even the villain. Scar is devious and stuff, but compared to Syndrome.
No, Syndrome was a menace. That dude's different.
But he was funny too.
And even Edna, like, She-Hulk is still in the juice from that nigga. Like, it's got so many like little.
We sleeping on Jack and all the.
Oh
that
yeah.
he was.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
That OPS little every power in the book. Laser eyes, teleportation, duplication.
Shape-shifting, like that dude was different.
He had a little short film, right? You
Yeah.
seen that?
Yeah, that shit was ass. Hey, we don't talk about it.
The
It was-
babysitter when he was driving the babysitter insane.
Yeah.
Son, now wait till we get to Toy Story 2. Y'all know where I'm standing on that.
We can knock out the first. Incredibles 2. Sorry.
B.
B. Is it because it's a woman lead?
Nah,
Because the first Incredibles is A tier or S tier.
I feel like this one, not because it's a woman-led movie, but it's just a downgrade. Like, and the
Is it
huge,
because it's a woman?
No.
I had to throw it out there. I had to throw it
the
out there.
huge fucking time gap from when 1 came out to 2 is like, the hype for it is kind of dead.
Yeah. It wasn't as good for as long as they made it.
Yeah, no, a 14-year gap and everybody's still the same age. No, I'm good.
Yeah, that was whack.
Misogynist.
All right.
Before we do Toy Story, can we do Cars? The first Cars.
A.
I
B,
don't
B,
know.
Love
B,
is a
B,
highway.
You
You know that
ride
shit,
it all
Yeah, that
night.
shit crazy.
I would have never been a Rascal Fast fan if it wasn't for that movie.
I'll give it a low A, high B.
I think
I'm
this
giving
one's.
A.
You give it. I give it A too. Ka-chow, like
Ka-chow.
like that, like no one used that before that.
Not to mention Mater.
That's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Vader.
Oh, yeah.
That's my nigga. I like Vader.
I think this is the first one.
But if you ask me about any other Cars movie, I got nothing for you.
Oh, we don't talk
Yeah,
about
like Cars 2.
That. Yeah, we
I
don't talk about
remember
that.
What happened in Cars 2?
Also, Cars 3 that nobody knew about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Is that when they started introducing like planes and
Yeah.
And
And they made a Cars 4 too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure they made a Cars 4. I don't think he's won this shit yet. Like, I think he keeps losing.
Yeah, he lost by some like, electric car. In the
Yeah,
last
like,
one I
and
saw.
then like the
He
latest one.
lost to an electric car.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
Like
like
that nigga got beat up by a Tesla.
Basically.
the latest one, like he helped the dude win. Like he's like, you know what? I got pride. Go ahead. Better than me.
Nah, then there's one he turned into a superhero, whatever.
Yeah, that was like 3, I think.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, it's
Secret Agent?
it's Secret Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they tripping.
yeah.
They saw The Incredibles.
Nah, they saw Fast and Furious.
Hey.
So Cars 2, I guess, dog shit because nobody remembers it. I remember the love interest, the
I
blue girl.
really don't remember the movie at all.
I'll
I
put
thought
it.
that was the Blue Girl was the first movie.
Nah, Sally was the first one. The second one, it was some.
Oh, this nigga was a slower.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Nice.
I'll put it in mid since no one really remembers it, or dog shit since no one remembers it. Inside Out, y'all seen that?
I'll be honest.
Nah, but I got a friend
B.
that said she cries to that movie every time.
Yeah,
B.
I've heard good things. I haven't seen it.
Nah, I'll give it an A. I dare I say an A.
This says
Now,
A,
now
says B.
look, the main reason I say that is because that is one of the only movies that actually brings attention to a lot of things that most people won't have the time to talk about.
Mm.
That talks about a lot of people's just.
Oh, because
In
it
a
is
sense,
about
it
like
brings,
feelings
like-
and emotions
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
Yes.
Ah.
It's the only movie
Don't worry
that
Oh,
can
don't
actually talk about that without it being in a rude way. If you did that as a live action movie, the only way to do that is to show somebody crying in a corner. This
Gotcha.
one shows a literal breakdown of a human being in any and every situation
Mm.
And at that mind, it's also talking about somebody who is a child going through that. That is the most like raw way of saying that people have feelings and people have emotions. I feel like that was the only movie that had a great approach to that.
Okay.
So dare I say A, not S, but A.
All right, I'll take that.
You give a strong argument for that.
You know, he really did. He really did.
Okay, all right, nigga, we get it. You like that movie. Shit.
Oh man.
I think this is the first Toy Story.
A.
The first Toy Story?
The first one.
A. Either A or B.
I gotta give that a B.
That's fair. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
I would say B too.
That's fair. Now 2.
I don't know.
You gonna put it in mid?
No.
Oh.
I would put Toy Story 1 in A.
I put Toy Story 2 in
Can we
A.
not remember this entire Sid arc?
Chill.
Sid, y'all want to talk about a devious nigga. Sid was a devious nigga.
That nigga held the fucking magnifying glass.
Yeah, like
until Woody turned devious, and that motherfucker turned his head around and said, "Play nice."
Yeah, that shit was so that shit was creepy. That's probably why. That shit was creepy for me.
And not to mention the tackle the moving truck. All this that entire like the entire third arc of Toy Story 1 is amazing. I don't remember the third act of Toy Story 2.
I guess I hated that part when
All right,
like
I'll give you that.
when Buzz Lightyear was trapped with that pizza guy.
Yeah.
And he went to Pizza Planet. Like the whole movie just had me on edge, and I didn't like that.
Was Buzz in 1 or was he in 2?
Buzz, he's in all of them.
I thought he only came in 2 and 3.
No.
Like it wasn't a fun.
That was the whole arc to 1. It was the introduction of Buzz.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
He was really Buzz Lightyear.
It was constantly anxiety in the first one. I feel like
The movie's got you on edge. It's supposed to do that.
I'm-
Fucking movie.
it's a kids movie though.
Nah, bro. You were supposed to feel them inside out emotions, nigga.
Like in Incredibles 1, you're on edge, but it's in a fun way. Like you know everything's gonna be all right. But in this Toy Story, it kind of
You know
had
what's
a,
gonna
it had a
happen.
dark. Yeah, it was too dark.
Shit, I don't know. When Syndrome had Mr. Incredible like fucking almost drowning in the water, I thought that was it. I don't know.
Nah.
Nah, that ever crossed my mind.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sid was when them toys got back at Sid. and
Nah, that
started
shit
crawling
was-
up on him and
But
stuff.
also every time that Andy would drop a toy, that slow motion effect of it just feeling so deep of somebody just dropping a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, like it's
I don't know. I think Toy Story is A.
What about when Buzz was in the little venom machine and those aliens were pulling on him?
Yeah.
Was that,
I
was
don't-
that the first one or the second one?
That
was
was
the first one.
First one.
I didn't
That's
like
what-
that.
That's how Sid got Woody, Buzz, and the 3 aliens. They were in Pizza Planet and they fell into the thing. He was trying to save the aliens.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So then Sid
And then they got stuck.
Sid was the one that played the game and he won he won Buzz, Woody, and the toys.
Man.
All right, it's A.
Yeah, that is a very fair argument.
That's not fine. That's falling with style. I got nothing for you if you don't remember that.
So then, what would you put 2?
I don't remember 2.
I really
Yikes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't outside of the
I don't remember too like that.
That's C.
See?
Yikes.
Wait, was that when he went to college?
No. That was 3.
That's the third one.
Two's when the guy that collected the old toys got him. That's how he met
The
Jesse.
dude with the big glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he met. That's when not Vader.
The Cheetah Puff guy.
Buzz fought Zurg, and he
Yeah.
met. Yeah.
They were in the toy store.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. So yeah,
I thought it-
that Barbie scene was funny.
I was about to say, come on now, come on.
When he was driving through the toy store and they pulled up on the Barbie scene, the bitches was in there partying.
Why don't I remember that?
Yeah, it was like Rex the pig and Mr. Potato Head. They was all driving through the toy store
Okay.
because they were trying to find Woody, and they were trying to find Woody after Woody got stolen. Because basically they found Woody at the garage sale. That's what happened. The guy found Woody at the garage sale. He bought Woody, and then he repainted him, redid him, and stuff like that. And
That's the scrawny old dude.
Oh, he put
Yeah.
Is that when he wrote it at his on his boot?
he wrote it off his boot.
Off his boot.
He
That's right.
repainted over his boot.
That's right.
Yes.
Like a filler movie. Like just here's something.
Mm.
That's fair.
I'll give you that.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah.
So where we
It's
going?
got a lot of memorable moments.
Either B or C.
I'll give you B for that, for Toy Story 2.
I don't even know where it is. When I come across it, we'll put
No.
it back.
I know which one is dog shit out of the 4.
Which one?
Number 4.
Y'all cool with that?
I don't remember what happened in that.
I didn't see
I don't
it.
even think I ever saw it. I think it came out like
That wasn't the one.
No,
with
that was that was Toy Story 3.
So what happened?
That's the one with the purple bear, right?
Yeah, 4. No, that is
Oh.
4.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
4
4.
came out 2010. Yeah, I think 4 came out 2010.
See, I'm getting Toy Story 4 mixed up with Sausage Party inside my head. Right
Yikes!
Nah,
Yikes!
I forgot about that one.
now.
Toy
Yikes!
Story 3 was one where they all went to they all got donated because he went off to college, and they all went in that big playground, and they were getting bullied by the big bear and all the toys.
That
were
was
made
3.
in, preschool.
Okay.
4 was fuck, what the fuck happened in 4? Hold on.
Y'all ever see those memes that came out during the third one? Was like, what did the toys do when Andy's clapping cheeks? Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that?
No.
Oh yeah, all right. So 4 came out 2019. That's when they had that like fucking fork that they used as a toy. I forgot who had the toys. I think it was a little girl that had them.
You talking about the little girl from Toy Story 3?
Yeah, I think she had them in 4. Yeah, I think she had them in 4, and
okay, so the end of 3, if I'm not mistaken, they all got taken home to
Yeah.
the homegirl's house, and they had to like bully the other toys. Or
Yeah.
they had to fight at the
Yeah.
house because they were trying to kick them out.
and I think fuck, bro, what the fuck? Why don't I remember 4? So yeah, it has to be dog shit.
You
Then.
might be getting it mixed up with Buzz Lightyear.
Nah.
Toy Story 3 was the only one that had AA meetings at the top of the dang preschool.
I'm gonna put 4 at dog shit since no one can remember.
Yeah, no, really.
And Toy Story 2, we said it was B, right?
I say Toy Story 2 is B.
B.
Yeah. Toy Story 4, I never saw. That came out 2019?
Yeah.
I remember Toy Story 3.
That's crazy. Y'all got Toy Story 2 next to Incredibles 2.
I mean.
You don't think it's that?
Clean this list up.
Yeah, as I say, I mean.
Lilo and Stitch.
Hey.
A.
Hey. Ohana means
Definitely.
family. Hey.
Family means nobody gonna follow me on that one.
Oh, I thought my fault. But I caught your drift. But nah, A,
Lilo and Stitch 2.
B, or C.
Was that one when the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
No.
No, that's
No, because the yellow one did. No. Somebody came in too. It was like his twin or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. He was
All
yellow.
the experiments got, 624 or something like that, or 623.
Okay.
It's a little Sparky.
Yeah.
That was his name.
I think
Then
it was
that was
yellow.
there's Sparky, but then there's also the other one with the one that he gets a crush on, the pink one.
That's 624. Because Stitch is 626. The fat one that makes sandwiches is 625. And then the pink one is
Yeah.
624.
Oh yeah, because he's the last one, right?
No,
Stitch
there is
17,
another. There's a 627 that's after him, but
and that's the yellow one, or is
No.
that the red one?
that might be the red one. There's one that's like super diabolical. It's just like Stitch, but worse. But yeah, the pink one's 624. The sandwich maker was 625, and then Stitch is 626. I don't know. When all these, I think the TV show was the best part.
Yeah,
of it.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I remember
they
the
have a
TV show like really going into the other.
Experiment.
Yeah.
That's what every episode was them fighting a new experiment. I think the TV show was the best thing about it.
Shit, the TV show.
But the one could argue 2 was the catalyst to the TV show. It was like
that's 1,000% true.
So would it get a higher rating based off that?
Wasn't Stitch? What was Stitch the movie?
That was
Stitch the movie came after that. All right.
wait.
Came after Lilo and Stitch.
He had his own movie.
Yes, there's a
Yes.
Stitch.
Why don't I? Hold
Stitch
on.
the movie, I got it right here on my phone.
When did it come out?
There is.
Another one, Larry and Stitch, or hold on.
Larry's the sandwich maker.
Ah, okay. And it looks like it's the red nigga you were talking about in the background. The
The
evil.
red one. Okay, so there's Lilo and Stitch, then Stitch the movie, then Stitch has a glitch, which is Lilo and Stitch 2.
Yeah.
Stitch the movie was a filler for Lilo and Stitch and
But
Lilo and Stitch 2.
Stitch the movie is the catalyst for. That's the one where he finds all the experiments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stitch the movie
Okay.
is when
Stitch
he
the movie is
finds
the one
all
I'm
the,
thinking
then he
about.
has to round them all up. Then Lilo's 2, Stitch has a glitch, is something else. Then Leroy and Stitch is the technically fourth one that came out. That's when you make the red one, which if I'm not mistaken is
627, yeah.
It's got to be B. Or Lilo or Stitch with a glitch got to be B or A.
I don't remember that movie at all.
When he starts like tweaking out and
That's the
stuff.
second one, right?
No,
Yeah.
well, that's the second Lilo and Stitch technically. It goes Lilo and Stitch, Stitch the movie, Lilo and Stitch 2.
I can't find a Stitch movie.
I gotta come back to these.
we'll come back. Monsters University.
Dog shit.
And Frozen. Frozen.
B.
Let it go.
B.
Look.
S tier.
S T.
S tier is
I will
wild.
argue that Frozen is S tier for one reason and one reason alone.
Let me hear it.
There was a whole culture behind Frozen.
I guarantee you, if Disney made it any other movie and put it in the same position with the same marketing, it would have done the same numbers.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Frozen was so overrated. bro.
Frozen was so overrated. And you know what Frozen is? Their only good female-led movie.
Mulan.
Not S tier.
And
You said only
And
good.
Mulan only did good because she played a man in the movie.
I was about to say that. And her.
Maybe that's the secret.
And like on top of that, like Mulan single-handedly didn't carry the movie.
100%.
Eric helped her. Mushu, like matter of fact, Mushu carried the fucking movie. Like,
2 women carried Frozen.
yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
Frozen is it's the bottom of S tier, but out of respect for what they did, Frozen is S tier.
No, that's
I
facts.
don't want to do it. I don't want to do
Facts. It is.
I'll put it S tier.
Because listen, people compare it to Lion King, so
That's why.
like it has to be S tier. A low S tier, but
Sorcerer's Stone.
Harry Potter?
No. The actual Sorcerer's Stone anime on Disney.
I don't remember
I feel
that.
like I know I've seen it, but
I would say A, honestly.
I don't remember it.
It's been a while, but I remember watching it all the time as a kid. But it's been a minute. Pulled that bitch out and became king. I mean, that's.
I gotta watch it. I like legit don't remember this movie.
Do one more, and I guess you can start running up for
The free.
the free niggas.
Okay. So we'll finish out with one last spicy one. You want to do Tarzan or do you want to do Up?
Tarzan.
Tarzan, what you putting it?
High A, low B.
I'll give it
You
A.
mean low A, high
I'd
B?
be.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'd give it A. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I don't remember much about Tarzan.
Tarzan 2's dog shit.
The opening, I forgot the song.
I do remember him sliding on vines, though. I always
All right.
thought it was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, sliding on trees,
Yeah, sliding on trees.
which is the callus is probably crazy on his feet.
And
He
like
was just a very annoying character in Kingdom Hearts, so that's why I don't like
that is true. I will not disagree with that.
He would just sit there and stare at you.
I don't like how his powers unexplained.
His powers.
Yeah.
What powers
What do you mean? We were just talking about how this nigga sliding on trees, and now you surprised when I.
My man was
Sorry.
raised by fucking monkeys.
That don't
like-
mean shit.
you
That
said,
don't mean shit.
you said powers. My man's was literally raised by monkeys.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like in the most real. Okay, look, bro. If you were born in the jungle and you were raised by a lion,
Yes.
you would have lion instincts. That does not give you powers.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have lion strength or flexibility or agility.
He wasn't strong. He was just very fit.
He was climbing and jumping around trees.
he's
and
a
shit.
human, so like he has that advantage.
You ever thought about the fact that a chimpanzee can kill you?
Yes.
You know that, right? So in the
He's not a chimpanzee
no,
though.
but he has that same strength.
How?
Because he was,
Dude,
he was working
swinging
out
on
with
trees.
the gorillas.
Hell no. That's not us. Had he had some type of gas exposure that allowed his body to adapt to his environment better, then yes. But he's a regular nigga. Maybe he'd be able to climb really good. I'd give him that.
But see, the thing is, he was there from birth. He doesn't know humanity.
Yes.
So that's where I'm saying.
I'm
like,
saying
his
my
powers
man's
is
parents,
If-
died off rip, so he doesn't know what the fucking human is.
If a bunch of cheetahs raise me, I'm not going to be able to run as fast as a cheetah. is
you might
all
be
I'm saying.
that might be.
I may
true.
be able to run
But
fast.
You're not gonna know what a human is.
That doesn't negate me being able to run fast or not.
But you might be able to run fast. Like
Yes, but I'm not going to be able to run like a cheetah.
My nigga, are we arguing about if Tarzan has superpowers?
He does. He does have
No,
superpowers.
he doesn't.
He was fighting jaguars
Okay, yeah, no.
wait, hold on.
with
no.
knives.
No. Cause fucking cavemen were doing shit like that. He literally
Cap.
he speared the fucking jaguar. No,
No,
I can't. give a-
Cavemen would team up on animals.
Fighting a tiger gives him superpowers that every motherfucker that works in a goddamn safari got superpowers.
Not fact.
They don't be
Every zookeeper got superpowers. If that's your argument.
No. They be wrestling with like tamed animals that don't have the
This
longest
nigga
teeth
was-
You
and
cannot
nails.
tame a gorilla.
He is fighting wild jaguar,
He fought
wild
one animal.
animals.
And on top of that, literally, the one animal he fought, it wasn't even a fight. The animal scratched him, jumped on him, stabbed him. That was
Do we
it.
need receipts?
You can pull it up. My man, he did not fight. That was not a fight. He got it back in blood. The jaguar killed his parents and then almost killed his fucking gorilla mom. So he said, fuck it. I'm going to end this shit right now. Hell no.
This man is.
You saw what happened when he fought humans, right? They packed him up.
Hold on.
My man's got 2 pieces by humans. So, like, that's what power?
What animal is this? Is this not a jaguar?
You're telling me that's a fight? My point, that's a regular human thing.
Okay, he's doing a little weaving. He's jumping on trees and shit like Spider-Man. But all right.
But so can a monkey, bro.
You see how he's weaving and dodging?
He has
You
experience.
see all this?
No, but I'm saying, okay, but look, right? A monkey can do the same exact thing.
He's not a monkey. That's my point.
No, but he's raised by monkeys.
It doesn't
He's a
matter.
human with monkey instincts.
The instincts is not gonna allow you to be able to do shit like this.
To stab a fucking animal?
Nah, he's talking about the face. He's clawing at that tree like Spider-Man. No.
Yeah, like and that little scratch. Hold on.
That's crazy.
He is wrestling this nigga.
I mean, humans have done it before. No, that's not even a fight. This is just my man's trying to escape.
All right, he is weaving a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Like, you saw what happened. He stabbed him. Like, I
Yeah.
can't even say that was a fight.
You're right.
Wait, what was the argument though?
That he has
That
superpowers?
I'm not saying I'm wrong that he doesn't have superpowers. I'm just saying he's not as strong as I thought he was, but he is still very mobile.
So
mobile
where's
to
the
point where it's
superpower
impossible.
coming from? Like,
The flips and shit from trees.
That's called being an acrobat.
That's what I'm saying, like-
what's her name? Freaking the Gabby something?
Gabby Douglas?
Yeah, then she got super.
There's a gap, is what I'm saying. Nightwing is a believable gymnast. He's doing Spider-Man-esque
Okay,
shit.
but Batman can do the same shit.
Batman's a fucking superhero. We didn't have that argument.
Yeah.
Look, oh my God. Look,
Batman is a fucking superhero.
Look, Batman is a well-talented superhero. I will give you that. But the one thing that Batman is not is a superhuman.
That nigga has to be super.
He has to be.
No, he's not. Now look. Okay, look. You can't touch the whole If Batman dipped into what is it called? If he actually, what's the damn water called?
Lazarus Pit?
The Lazarus Pit. Then yes, he would have.
No, to do what Batman does, to be as smart as he is and
He
be the
was
physical
trained by
peak.
Ra's al Ghul, though.
To do what Batman does and to be physically at the peak, have 20 different martial arts and to have 17 different degrees. You have to be superhuman.
And Ra's al Ghul didn't teach him how to be a detective. He's got a whole nother side of him. He's got the martial arts, combative side. He's got the detective side.
Let's be real. The only superpower that man has is being an orphan. Because the second his parents got shot, that's when he decided to go ballistic.
70% of the superheroes are orphans.
Okay, yes, but at the same time,
All these niggas-
Batman is the only
Like-
motherfucker.
Like,
Batman is the only motherfucker who consistently is a horrible parent.
that's true. We talked about that before, yeah. We've had that discussion
Batman
before.
is- yeah, he was in top
By
5
far the
worst
worst.
One of them died and came back to life and then wanted to kill him. The other one barely even talks to him.
Yes.
One of them barely even knows what the fuck he's doing, but is just begging to be in a position. And then the other one we just don't talk about.
He has a somewhat of a good relationship with Dick.
Dick hates him. It depends what version we're talking about.
Does it? Okay. There's some
So
current.
there's Dick, there's Damien. Dick wanted to get out.
Yeah.
He didn't care no more.
We already know Damien doesn't like him, but he does because he's his father.
Tim Drake's probably the only one that actually likes Bruce.
No, but and that's because Tim Drake was hungry for the position.
That's facts. That's
He was just
facts.
trying to eat.
He wanted to do it. He didn't care. He wanted to be the next Robin, no matter what it took. The only opportunity that was there was him running into Dick.
Guys.
My fault.
Oh, we gotta say bye to the free.
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
See, we can get so caught up in the conversations, bro.
Talking about who's a superhero, who's not.
Bruh. It be,
That might be a superhero though.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Hey, you see how wild it gets? It gets even wilder on our Patreon. You got to check that out. Links are in the description below. We appreciate all you guys watching our videos, and we hope to see you on the Patreon and see you in further episodes. You got anything to say for the free people?
Enjoy what the fuck you just saw for free. That's it.
Ditto.
That's it.
All right, peace out.